We're gonna get a song?
Oh, she was good to her all the time. Vaggie looks pretty upset in the thumbnail for this upcoming Hazbin Hotel episode.
She has a lot of reasons to be upset.
Yeah, that.
She was outed, right? And
outed as an angel.
Well, yeah, outed as an angel. And, like, you know...
Not only an angel, but on the team that was taking down... the people.
It's really bad, right?
Yeah.
And, like, though, the songs were just, oh my goodness gracious. So powerful, as always. And I like Emily! I really do like Emily! She's great. She had no idea what was going on. So, there's a lot of secrets in heaven as well.
Yeah.
I still find it very interesting that not one person could answer what gets a person to heaven.
Right?
And then Adam makes some BS list that Angel checks all the boxes, and then, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. That, oh, no, it can't be redeemed, right? So, yeah, Sarah's just kind of like, it just can't be happening.
Ooh.
Right? So, and then also she mentioned, too, in the song that there's stuff that Charlie doesn't know, obviously, right? Although we almost got to see, like, full-blown demon. I want to see full-blown demon Charlie so bad. She looks so wonderful, but she's really pissed off. But I don't blame her.
Right.
Right? Because this whole situation isn't, like, being taken seriously enough. These are her people that are getting slaughtered. And now Vaggie, well, I feel like it's going to take some time for the relationship to be repaired because, like, this is pretty devastating for Charlie. She's like, hey, listen, you're here with me. And then Adam's like, oh, you think she's so great? And it's like, oh, no, here it comes.
That said, Vaggie was ousted for wanting the same kind of things that Charlie wants in terms of she wants to see more or like to see better things for the people of hell. Yeah. Right? She couldn't go through with it.
No.
So she has the same kind of goals that Charlie has.
She does.
And on a deep level, it's not only that they both are good people. Yeah. And love each other, but also that they have the same goal. They have the same aspiration for the people. So I think that's a big thing that will tie them together.
Yeah, I agree with all that.
This one side came off.
I don't know if I can fix it.
Let me fix it. Can you take it off? What else?
I really do feel like, though, because we actually rewatched the song, because that's such a powerful song. Yeah. And the look at Charlie's face when she finds out what happens is a pure, utter devastation, okay? So, while I do agree
but she doesn't know the full story.
But still, these are her people. Yeah. So I feel like it's not just gonna be all sunshines and hunky dory like that level of forgiveness right away. Right. It's gonna take time.
Yeah. Angst.
We're now on the angst side of things as well. We're on the angst train, and I always appreciate some. Oh, you fixed it. Yeah. That's so sweet.
Is this what wives do?
This is what wives do.
This is what wives do.
This is what wives do. Fix this. Because I was like, oh,
they fix this.
It's like it's broken.
This specifically.
Right? But yeah, so obviously too, we know that there's a lot more going on than we expected there was. We kind of figured anyway too, because Lucifer was kind of like really trying to protect Charlie. Like, you know, I've already done this similarities and I was kicked out, right? Yeah. And another interesting thing too, I thought was that with what's her face? I remember her name now. The really cool little like angel girl that we like, Emily. Yeah, that she was essentially like. Sarah was trying to protect her because she didn't want to become fallen, right? Another interesting thing I noted, too, with watching, like, the song, is that there's parts of their outfit that change. There's, like, a little chest thing, and when Emily was getting upset, it was an eye. And then within Sarah's hair, you started seeing, like, these eyes. So it's very interesting, right? So they have their own situation going on there as well. But before we get into it, we have some comments we want to read, because y'all had some feels. I don't blame you. We had some feels as well, because, you know, there's a lot going on in Hazbin, and looking at his face. Me too, Vaggie. Me too, I'm like disgusted with him. Alright, let's see here. But again, Angel totally redeemed himself, you know?
He's great.
So, yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and start here at the top with at the BG Titan Avatar. I don't know, I said the at, whatever. Thinking back to Vaggie's lines and whatever it takes, those definitely hit differently now that we have context. When I saw your face, you made me feel like a stranger in a brand new place. And it felt so good to be understood. There's so much that I wish I could say. Yeah, rewatching the song after this happening, we did find that. I was like, I need to watch this, right? We need to see it when you meant that comment. It's just like, yeah, it really does hit so much differently. Yeah. So, Vaggie's love language acts of service, which makes sense, seeing as she was in the Exorcist Army, when you're literally just trained to follow orders that your whole worth. So for her to lose all that and then meet Charlie, who's possibly the first person to show Vaggie true love and affection, of course she's going to become undying loyal and devotedly loyal and devoted to her. That's the only kind of love she knows how to give.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And when we were watching those early episodes where Vaggie was like training them like an army, we were like, where did she learn this? What is her story? It's interesting now. Now we know. Yeah.
And that's before we got into her making herself into Amma or an inanimate object. I think Huss said it best. Vaggie hates herself. And again, a lot of her self-worth is tied into being her protector. The spear, the person who will make Charlie's dreams a reality at the cost of herself if she has to. Which, frick me, they really need to have a conversation about that. Get this girl a therapist, please. Yeah, that's also true as well. You can see, now you can see why more so, though, because, right, she is just basically a tool for the Exorcist army as well, right? So she still feels like she's just a tool or a protector or an inanimate object for Charlie, but she's so much more than that. She's her girlfriend, but she doesn't really seem to have that value for herself, which is really, 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 really hard to see.
Yeah.
Also, unrelated, but as much of a giant person as Lute is, I love her voice. Literally my favorite part of the You Didn't Know. 10/10. Have listened to that specific part again and again. Also, man, it sounds like
fair
me.
Though. Fair.
Yeah, that song is so good.
Honestly, all of the singers, we've loved them so far. The
Yeah,
music is so good.
Yeah.
The execution is so good.
Yeah.
The voices, all
it's
of them.
so good.
Yeah.
While Lute and Adam are awful, just absolutely the worst, I do find them as antagonistic duo to be very entertaining. Like, they're different flavors of really terribly awful, and they bounce off each other well. Agree.
Nice.
Definitely agree. I find that I would like to, not Adam, I don't give a flying rat's butt about Adam, but I'd like to know more about Lute, right? Because she's very angry, right? And she was very quick to dispose of Vaggie of her wings and her one of her eyes. Why is she like this? Why is she up there? I don't understand. Because she's definitely done some questionable stuff, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
You want to read this one?
That said, also, it seems like there are a lot of Adam lovers and Adam apologists in our comments. And I'm just kind of like,
There's just those people out there, right? These are the people that are just really big fans of Adam, and there's people that love to hate Adam, and he's absolutely disgusting.
I think that his personality hits a little close to home to assholes that I've met, okay?
Oh, for sure.
And they think that they're funny, and they're full of themselves.
They think that they're the best thing ever.
And they make those kind of, like, comments that are so underhanded.
Yeah.
And, just so inconsiderate. I feel like he hits a little close to home. Like, they did too good of a job of making him like that.
But I feel like
for me to like him.
Yeah, well, I can't like him. Right? To me, okay, I'm gonna say it right now. Adam is unredeemable.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm gonna say. He's a BS artist. I cannot stand him. I've known guys like that, and they did a very good job. That being said, they did a great job of making him hateable. And to me, it's like when you make an antagonist like that hateable, like if I saw him, I'd just be like, I've never wanted to punch a cartoon character so bad. Well, actually, that's Val. But
I was gonna say you probably want to punch Val worse.
Val's worse, but the two of them, two of them can just live happily ever after together and just whatever, right?
They deserve each other.
They deserve each other. Okay, there's a lot of people that like that type of character, that like in video games and anime and TV shows and movies, they just like those type of characters. They say they can do no wrong. They're the best, absolutely. I will go down protecting this character. And I'm not surprised that there are big fans of Adam. And I'm sure there's unfortunately really big fans of Val, which that's a lot harder pill for me to swallow.
Which we've heard people say, yes, there are.
Of course there are. And I'm just like, you can!
Yeah, maybe it's the Charlie in me, but you tend to say characters are not redeemable, and I always believe that there is redemption. I always believe that, like, characters can change, that people can change. So it's the Charlie in me that thinks that, honestly, like, I could see him being funny if the subjects of his jokes weren't, like, the expense of our two favorite people, Charlie and Vaggie. So that's what I can't stand about him, and him, like, throwing her under the bus, all the things he's done. I could see him being funny if the subjects weren't them.
Yeah, but no, he's redeemable.
And also just, like, the people of hell.
Neither is Val. Neither of the two of these characters are redeemable, no matter what you say. They're both absolutely disgusting. It's like almost the equivalence of someone saying that Mark Jefferson's redeemable. And I'm like, he's absolutely the worst, too. You can't redeem him. These kind of characters for me cannot be redeemable.
Like, I think that Mark Jefferson from Life is Strange, if you're not wondering what we're talking about, is someone who deserves to be in prison. But that doesn't mean that he can't, like, live a good and honest life from that time in prison. Yeah.
That's how I agree to disagree on that, because there are people I agree have redemption in them, and there are people I'm just like, there's no way. There's no possible way. It has to be like just like a whole entire season of just that person getting redeemed for me to be okay, possible.
Yeah.
I felt this way about Shira. I'm like, there's absolutely no way that this character is truly redeemable.
About Catra.
Yeah, Catra. Like, I still feel that to this day. Like, they should have given another season so she could have earned her quote-unquote redemption. Anyway, I'll get a whole tirade about that. Do you want to go ahead and read this one right here?
A couple more. You want that one? Okay.
I think it's cute.
Claxy, I think that's how you say it. Angel being a big brother to Nifty in this episode, and it has like the little puppy eyes. Yeah, that was so cute. It was cute seeing Angel do so much good for his friends. I was like, look at Angel go.
Yeah, well, here's a character that is redeemable, right? You see him at the very start, you see him in the pilot, you see him in the first episode, and you're just like, okay, he's technically here for free room and board, right?
Right.
But there's more to him, obviously.
Yeah.
And then he starts to kind of like show that softer side. And when Chetty finally shows up and he like could have gone all crazy while the powers that be were watching what was going on, he did a really good job. He checked those boxes that Adam pulled out of his butt that said that's what you have to do to be able to get to heaven.
Yeah.
And yet he wasn't, quote, redeemed by in their eyes, right? But he, in my opinion, is definitely a redeemable character.
And he's been showing signs that he cares about Charlie and Vaggie and pretty much everyone at the Hazbin Hotel. There's been signs.
Yeah.
Which other ones do you want to read?
Let me see here. Man, there's just like, ooh,
You gotta pick one more.
I'm gonna pick two more because there's two I'm really like into. All right, so this is at. You want to read the name?
Sapatre one to Wong. I don't know. I totally botched that. 5025. I can say the numbers, okay?
Okay.
I'm just not sure where one part ends and the other begins.
Right.
That's why.
I don't think Sarah's court decides is wrong, and just angels do good things is not enough evidence that he redeemed. It's clear that the heaven angels have no say in who gets to heaven. There's only one job, is to take care of souls that get in, so as long as no soul can get in from hell to heaven, it will never be enough evidence. P.S. We all know Adam's list is BS. Thank you!
Yes,
thank you.
That's true.
It is quite possible, because the thing about it is Emily, who seems to be part of, like, that court, she had no idea what was going on. Only certain people get to know. It's like a need-to-know basis, and she did not need to know it, right?
Yeah.
So there's definitely stuff that's hidden there. It's going to be interesting to see, too. I would like to see more of Emily as well, because I feel like she's not going to stop, because she's now seen a soul can be redeemed. And she's, like, because of that leveling list that Adam had.
And she's the heaven Charlie.
She basically is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, these people.
All the Adam love. We see you.
We see you. We see you.
Like, you can love him.
You can. Like, here's the thing. People can love really, in my opinion, terrible characters. There's nothing wrong with that. But when people start saying they've done absolutely nothing wrong, I'm like, all right. I say it's a joke, but all right. And they believe that. Okay, this is the one I want you to read. From Morphe 42.
It says, I really like Emily as an angelic version of Charlie. Agreed! Yeah, Emily's so sweet and great. The duet between them during You Didn't Know was great. Agree. They sing so beautifully.
I know, the music.
Yeah, it's powerful.
I know, it's so powerful.
I thought there was a chance of a love triangle plotline when I first saw them holding hands with Vaggie looking upset. A love triangle. I'm sure the fic and shipper world is pleased with this development.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm a hardcore Charlie and Vaggie fan for sure. However, when we saw that last episode, I was thinking to myself, well, hey, here's this really sweet angelic. Well, because Charlie and Emily are a lot alike, right? So they both kind of have like the same goals. And not that Vaggie doesn't. And I'm like, but you know what? Here's the thing, guys. And you know I'm gonna say it. It doesn't have to be this way. Charlie has two hands. One for Vaggie, one for Emily. She can have two angel girlfriends.
Oh my gosh. There you go.
Whatever. I would read a
When
fan.
I first saw them holding hands with Vaggie looking upset. Okay.
Yeah, Vaggie looked pissed off.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, oh man, the low-key Vaggie. I'm kind of like here for it, you know?
Oh, okay.
Because Emily's really cute and sweet.
Yeah.
Right? So two really cute and sweet, and they can have their moody girlfriend, right?
Oh, okay.
It balances. It's
Sure.
great. It's wonderful.
I literally didn't think about this. I'm big into shipping, though. I have fun shipping. And I'm going to be considering this in the back of my mind.
She writes a fanfic
from
later?
No, I'm not necessarily going to. But what I'm saying is that I didn't think about this one while we were watching it.
Ah, yeah.
You did, though, it seems.
I have a shipper brain on a lot.
But, I mean, I have a ship brain for
it's
some
on like
things.
24/7.
But here, like, I'm shipping Vaggie and Charlie so hard
Mm-hmm.
that I just, like, didn't even see it. So that's pretty interesting.
It was really quick because when she started singing, she had taken her hands and Vaggie looks upset. You had to really like hone in on it, and I was like, oh, hey now.
Well, if you see some good fanfics or fan art, drop them in the comments.
Yes, we are definitely here for it.
Yeah.
So anyway, we have after this episode, we'll have one more episode to go, and then because it's 8 episodes, right?
Yeah.
And then it'll be over until season 2.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting how everything is wrapped up in just 2 more episodes. I feel there's a lot more to unpack.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I am.
Are you excited? I'm nervous.
Excited. Yeah, I'm nervous.
Because we didn't get to have any kind of, after the whole big reveal, that they got tossed out of the portal, the 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know, like, the aftermath. And it had the credits, and I'm just like, wait a second, we don't have any kind of, like, Charlie having any kind of feelings right now about what happened.
I have a feeling we're not going to start there. I have a feeling we're going to start with something else, and then later they're going to let us know what's going on with our 2 girls.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
I really still want to see Lilith, okay?
You want to see Lilith?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
your goal.
That's a goal.
Yeah. All right. Let's check this out. I'm Jenny.
Gaby here.
And we're going to be watching
more Hazbin Hotel.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay. Here we go. Yeah.
Sparkles!
Yeah,
like
and we're gonna see Kiki.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Kiki.
They should sing Kiki with them. You know, take a cat with you wherever you go. Okay, let's see.
So, like, where are your wings?
Oh, I don't have.
Oh.
Oh. First, like, Angel's being sensitive, and then like, no, he's not.
Oh.
Ooh. That's so cold.
Oh. Ooh, damn, Husker. Probably trying to.
Oh. Doom's about plan. They're being so nasty about this.
Alistair's there, by the way. In our room.
In our room. Hello.
Uh-oh. Oh no, Charlie. She's so hurt.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh no. Look at her all bundled up. Oh, her little angry face. Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Ah.
Who's joking? Oh. What inspiring performance.
Oh man.
Oh.
Where's Pete?
Look at, he's like kicking his legs.
Damn.
Oh no, look at little smile.
He
like
always
approaching.
smiles.
Oh, but look at it like
I know.
zooming in.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, interesting, Alistair.
Yeah. Interesting. Huh.
Ooh, interesting, Alistair. Right in the Charlie and Vaggie ship.
Oh. Uh-oh. Don't make a deal with him.
Oh, what does he know? Wanna know.
Because you can kill them.
Oh.
Remember, he knows that.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Look at him just like happily walking away like, yeah, that's right.
Oh no!
Oh.
No! Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh no.
Don't do it!
No.
Don't do it! What?
Uh-oh.
I don't like
about
this.
this too.
Oh gosh, don't do it, Charlie. Oh. No. 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 No.
Uh-oh.
This is so. Oh, she just. Yep. Yep.
Maggie knows. Oh.
Damn it. Oh.
Oh.
Charlie, please tell me you didn't. I made a deal with Alistair.
Oh no.
She still owns her soul.
He gave me info that can save the hotel, but we're going to need help.
What?
Angels can be defeated, and Carmilla.
Oh crap. Here it comes.
Carmilla Carmine? She killed an exorcist in the last extermination.
Damn it. Oh my gosh.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Oh, Maggie didn't even know.
Ooh, here he goes.
I need you to go to her. Convince her to teach us. If she can, we might have a chance.
Just the 7 of us?
No, we're gonna need numbers too.
Oh no.
Just who can help?
This is so not good.
Charlie can be her normal, charming self.
Ugh.
What's that you said about smiles?
Oh, she's trying to
Oh
smile.
no.
Talk about this.
We can talk later.
Damn.
Oh, no.
With us.
These rifts are getting worse and worse. Let Maggie protect you. Oh no.
Alistair and Charlie just left.
Yep.
They were running away from their responsibilities.
Oh my gosh.
Should we be alarmed?
We have a plan, but it includes defending ourselves against the angels.
Hmm.
No.
And be killed.
Yeah, that knife lady, Camaro car fight killed one.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I
Mhm.
told Boss about it months ago.
He was sleeping.
What? They say insane shit all the time.
So no one else. We were like wondering if
Oh.
someone else had heard them say.
What's important now is that we're gonna have a fight on our hands.
Hmm.
This hotel's about to become the most dangerous place in hell, and I can't guarantee your safety anymore.
Oh,
Aww.
Maggie.
I know this place can work, but none of you signed up for this.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna go
Let's
learn
see.
how to fight back, but when I come home, well, I'll understand if none of you are here.
Aww.
She looks so defeated.
She does.
Maggie. Oh, this is awkward.
Nifty.
Oh gosh.
3 years I've been sharing my life with her.
Ah.
Oh no, my hopes and dreams.
Embarrassing habits? Fucking deodorant.
Woo!
She keeps something like this from me.
Oh, she seems so devastated.
Me says
I think she shared like the most important parts of her with Charlie.
Yeah. Oh.
Cannibal
Oh
Town.
no.
It's surprisingly
Yeah.
nice here. Oh, look at
Oh,
that!
no.
Like big swarm of
Oh no. Oh.
shadows.
first husband. I certainly would have if he didn't taste so good.
Oh my gosh.
I tell you what, you bring old, tall, dark, and armless to me.
That's Rosie from the beginning.
Okay, sweetie. Now here's
They said hello, Rosie.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right, Rosie.
my stars.
Oh my stars.
Deceive me?
No.
Alistair? Alistair! Where have you been? These holes really lost some of their sparkle without your lively presence.
Oh.
Oh, who's this you brought with you? Come now, Alistair. She's much too young for
Oh
Oh my gosh,
gosh.
Charlie. Look at Charlie.
You're an ace in the hole.
Oh.
Oh, where are your manners, mister? Introduce us, why don't you?
Yes, Charlie, this is Rosie, the most darling, delightful, and dangerous woman.
Darling, delightful, and dangerous.
Oh.
And the side of the pentagram, that's great.
Rosie, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Princess Charlie Morningstar, daughter of Lucifer and heir to the throne of hell.
How do you do? Well, isn't this a regal surprise? Come in. Can I whip you something? Maybe?
Oh gosh, no.
I have a leg of
Oh.
A leg. Oh.
You're probably watching your figure.
Oh my gosh.
Pinky
Pinky
Oh.
fingers.
Oh.
I can't.
Oh.
fingers.
Oh.
Alistair, you could learn a thing or two.
Oh.
Sit down. Sit down. Tell Auntie Rosie what
Auntie.
Auntie Rosie.
Alistair, I got a primo connect on a guy with about 8 blocks of territory and not enough goons to run.
Oh,
Prime pickings for a deal.
I'm pickings for a deal.
Oh.
The offer, but we're here on business of another kind.
Huh.
Keep me in suspense.
Let's see.
I'm a very busy woman.
Uh.
Well, as
Oh, she looks so devastated.
Hotel and my friends first and
Oh.
We need your help.
Hmm.
Your cannibals' help.
Oh.
To fend off the attack.
wow, when you ask a favor, you don't start small, do you?
Oh.
No.
Oh, now don't fret. I didn't say I wouldn't help, but I assume there's more to this plan than a bunch of unarmed cannibals.
Hmm.
Your people will be far from helpless when we're done with them.
Huh.
And by the end, they will be able to
Oh.
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 Interesting.
Sure, why not?
They're
Oh,
gonna
wow.
let them eat the angels.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
She likes her moxie.
Alistair has never done me wrong before.
Huh.
Thank you.
She's so cute.
Aw, Maggie.
Oh.
She's doing her best.
I know what you did on Extermination Day.
Huh.
Talk about it inside, or I can yell about
Oh.
Oh, let's see.
Yep, yeah, she lets her in.
gets let in. Door.
2 minutes to convince me not to sign.
Oh.
Oh, yikes.
Miss Carmine, I'm here on appointment from the princess to enlist your aid in the defense of hell from the angelic extermination.
Oh, let's see how this goes.
And we need to know how.
Mm.
Huh,
Oh.
no.
What do you mean no?
Hell means nothing
Yep.
to me.
Whew.
You have to do better than that. 90 seconds.
Oh,
With
shoot.
your knowledge, we wouldn't have to helplessly stand by while.
Clearly, I am not the helpless one.
Ah. Oh my gosh.
Why wouldn't you use what you know to fight?
To avoid the very problem you and your little friends
Oh.
I will not invite destruction into
Ah.
my
Oh.
We asked for this. All Charlie has ever done is try to make things better, to help her people, who, newsflash, include your people too.
She stands up for Charlie.
Oh.
Ah.
5 seconds.
Damn.
Oh no. Come on.
Here now, and they aren't going to stop with us. You didn't see the look on their leader's face. With us out of the way, it's only a matter of time before they come for the rest of you. They
Oh,
won't stop
well,
until
Yeah,
all
I
of
believe
she's
it.
good at
you can help us.
negotiating.
Stand here
We'll see what
together,
happens.
Or you can stand alone tomorrow. And what do you think your chances will be then? You're out of time.
Oh.
Ah.
No way. Oh.
Angels attack quickly, viciously, and without
Oh.
you need to
A
defend
trial.
that.
Is she teaching her?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Oh.
Now, darling, you know I would do anything.
For my clients.
But I can't exactly command all of Cannibal Town to follow someone else into
Let's see. Let's
Mm.
see.
love carnage and bloodshed. But to get this group into line, you gotta win them all.
Oh. We're gonna get a songy song?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Razzmatazz!
Cute.
So appealing, Moxie.
Oh my
That
gosh.
moxie of yours.
Problem. It's not like you've ever failed to inspire before.
Oh.
Now, fair warning. This group
Ouch.
Yeah.
Way to twist the knife, Alistair.
Oh, he give it to all of them.
And there's one in particular
Susan.
Susan?
Susan.
who's a bit of a
Let's see.
Oh.
Nice.
but win her over, and the rest will be
Okay, let's see who Susan is.
Yep.
I guess.
Come on, Charlie.
We have a very special, very royal guest this
Oh, yay. Oh, your bloody hands. Let's see, is she gonna sing? She usually breaks out in song, even though Maggie tells her not
Is that Susan?
Susan.
Susan?
to. Susan.
Okay, my name's Charlie, and, well, I'm at Hazbin Hotel with my partner. Yeah,
She gonna sing? Come on, sing a song.
Oh god. Oh my gosh.
Is she
Come
gonna
on,
bring
come on,
out
Charlie.
Demon Charlie? Demon Charlie or a song?
Come on, Charlie. Charlie.
She's trying to sing.
Oh, yes!
Oh!
Yes!
we'll be back after a
She's getting mad.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
look at Maggie go.
Yeah, this is very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Vaggie's probably pretty rusty.
Yeah, that's true.
You want me to teach you how to beat angels?
Yep, that's what she's doing.
I like the music already.
Yeah.
Fighting with long hair.
Oh,
I'm not used to fighting with long hair.
maybe cut it.
Yours and all your sisters.
Wait,
Yeah, of course she does.
How? You have a giant X over your eye and wield an engine.
Oh.
It's not rocket science.
Ah.
Before you found out about me, did you know angels could be harmed?
That shows in how you fight. Ah, she doesn't defend herself.
Her horns are gone too.
Her what?
Her horns. Camilla's horns are gone.
Ah, she's not in demon mode.
Nah. Well, it's more like her hair. Oh. Ooh.
What? Some secret weapon of yours? Stupid.
Ah.
You don't realize you're holding the answer?
Ah.
How has no one else figured this out? Angelic
Huh.
and those who have it aren't exactly rushing off to test it.
Are we gonna see how? Yeah, there she is. Yeah, it's her hair. That's her horns.
Oh.
Extermination. I tried to buy time for my girls to flee.
Oh.
You don't become an angelic arms dealer without arming yourself.
Ah.
Oh. Oh. Yes, music.
Oh.
Her legs have it then. Nice.
Yes. Ooh.
Damn, girl.
Yeah, right? She's awesome.
She is so awesome. Ooh. Oh.
I love that.
I know,
You'll
right?
always stand a chance if you're out for love.
Oh.
Because she did it to protect her daughter.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at her.
Oh, feels. Why does the show give me so
It
many
just
feels?
does.
So many feels.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Out for love.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
love this song. Oh,
Wow.
yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She got her wings back. What?
We're gonna need more weapons.
Oh.
She got her.
She's gonna talk
wings
about her
back.
girl.
Like
Oh.
moves on to the next thing, and I'm still like in
Ooh.
awe of what just happened. Oh, romance my
Okay.
specialty.
Let's see what happens.
My girlfriend is an exorcist
Uh.
angel, and she never told me.
Aw. Mhm.
How does that make you feel?
Just
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
She always supported me
Aw.
and my ideas, and now
And she was always.
that was just more of a lie.
It was not more lies.
That's a horrible thing to think. Do I think that? Yes.
Oh.
No, she was good to her all the time.
You
It's
said
just
you
this
loved
one thing.
Yes. Or well, yes.
Oh, she
Aw.
realized she loves her.
Doubted that she loves you in return. Well, then what's the problem?
Ah.
Part in the very thing that you're working so hard to end.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that silly hotel of yours all about?
Oh, yeah. I like where this is going.
Was trying to redeem herself too. She knows better than anyone that I believe in second chances. Why not tell me? It can be difficult to admit to things you're not proud of,
Right.
especially if those things hurt the ones you love.
Aw.
She's flawed,
Mm.
but hey, I'm down to hear her.
I like her.
I do
I like
too.
most things about her, except
Yeah.
for the fact she's a cannibal,
Right?
which kind of creeps me out
Yeah.
a little.
Face the truth. So, what have her actions said?
Oh.
That she believes in me and what we're doing. Right now, she's off learning how to protect everything.
That's what I was thinking. Like right now, she's working on your benefit.
Pitch my hotel right. Now, how do you normally explain
You
that?
sing.
By singing, but that never works.
Ah.
It will work.
Yes.
Ooh. Let's
Here we
see.
go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, Sam.
Susan's still there, right? Oh, his
Oh,
mic.
the radio
Interesting.
microphone.
Ever want something
Oh, it's from the trailer.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like,
sorta
This is the one she sang in the first episode too, I think.
rumbling in your guts that you could finally be faced with a billion needy faces?
Oh.
I guess what I mean to say is, for the first time in my
Aww.
life, be ready for this. Ready to be the one who's leading from the front.
wow, I have goosebumps.
I know, me too. Yes, Charlie!
Look at her standing in her
Yes.
power. Yes. That's a start.
Susan, though.
Yeah.
Yes!
To see more of hell.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. They're both good at negotiating.
Yeah.
She is and Baggy is. She's like playing to their desires and
Uh-huh.
everything. Yeah.
Oh!
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 Alistair's actually helping.
Yeah.
Free food, I'm in.
Yeah, free food, that's all it takes.
Cute. I mean, it's like kind of creepy because they can't
Yeah,
have
I
but it's
know.
also a cute song.
That probably means Alistair's one, too.
You think so?
I think so.
Oh.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh
Um,
my. Where's Susan, though?
Right. That's enthusiasm. That's their thing.
Yeah! Oh my gosh!
Uh-huh. Ah, yeah. Nice.
Yes!
Yeah. It's so weird. It's like such a happy moment with a bunch of cannibals.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god, I don't know what to think about this.
Aww!
Oh. Their little
What a
dance.
pest! Oh! Uh-oh, no!
Oh. On
Interesting.
the winning side.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yes!
Their hype song.
I know! Yeah! Woo! Oh, there's Susan.
Even Susan approves.
Yep.
Susan, I'm Susan, and I approve this message.
Oh,
Charlie.
That's not where it ends. No. Okay, thank you.
The episode.
Yeah. Oh.
Is
Oh.
she gonna see the wings and be like, what?
Oh.
She didn't even say
Oh!
it.
Oh!
Oh! She's touched by it.
Mhm.
Aww.
Aw.
So sweet.
Are they training? Oh, they're fortifying.
Mm.
Hey!
Look at that!
Mhm.
In the beginning, they were kind of like down on them,
Yeah.
and now they're here
Oh, look at
fortifying. You're still here.
Yeah, oh.
Oh, I'm finding no new
Oh my
drinking
gosh.
buddies.
Nifty.
We have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
So much happened.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. A lot of feels happened.
The angst that we expected, it did arrive.
Yeah,
And yet it was resolved.
But the thing about the angst is, though, I appreciate how it was handled, right? Because obviously Charlie is upset. It's distracting her from her goal.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. They've been together for 3 years, by the way.
Yeah.
And, like, that was really big for her. But, you know, she handled it when she got to talk to Rosie. Like, she really opened herself up. And, you know, she was venting about it while she was walking with Alistair to find out who she was going to meet. I am worried for Charlie, but I'm not... I'm so torn on Alistair because, like, now she's made a deal with him.
Yeah.
But he didn't take her soul. But what kind of favor does he want? But it won't have her hurt anyone, right? So
I
that's
was a little bit confused because he said a favor, but then it sounded to me like he was saying, like, one favor at a time. Like, there will be more favors
Oh, I
to
thought he
come.
said one favor for me at a time of my choosing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
it's just
makes
one
sense.
favor, but
At a time
and
of
apparently she
choosing.
won't hurt anyone. However,
Yeah.
what is this favor going to be? I don't know if we're gonna get this in the last episode because we have one more episode until season 2 comes out.
Yeah.
So that might be something that they put in the back burner and kind of focus on what's happening right now with the heaven.
And yet, the fact that it required this deal to be made in order for her to agree to it makes me nervous. Because if it was just a little favor and it was no big deal, then he wouldn't have to make a deal in exchange for it.
Yeah.
I definitely think that it's going to be something that she's going to have to sacrifice her morals on, give up something that she really wants. He says he's guiding her.
He wants to guide her.
Nervous.
Yeah, he wants to guide her. Yeah, I'm concerned about the deal for sure, because that was one of my biggest things I was concerned about with either Vaggie, or Charlie making a deal. And even though she's not going to lose her soul, it's like, what is the cost of this deal? Because there's always a price with him, right? So it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully, we'll get some more information about that next episode, but if not, I really do feel like it's going to focus more on the angels versus, heaven versus hell. And, Carmilla is, oh my gosh, she's so great. She is so great. She is fierce as F. Yeah. And she is just like, really, I wasn't, when she said you had like 90 seconds or whatever, I'm like, she's gonna start training her. And she basically is like, yeah, okay, I'm waiting for you to make your first move, right? And it's so funny that Vaggie was like, well, my hair's long now, right? Yeah. But she got her wings back, which, she just redeemed herself? I guess, I don't know.
But she looks so beautiful with her wings.
Yeah, dude, I'm so happy. And I'm really happy that they got this resolved. And I figured it was going to get resolved, but the way they went about it was just, to me, like, so natural. Right? Like, here's Charlie, she's, like, really upset.
Like, they were able to process it.
They processed it. And it's not something that's, like, a slow forgiveness, you know? And they still did their separate things, and they're still very powerful leaders in their own respect, I don't really think Vaggie wants to be a leader, per se, but she still is really good negotiating. Charlie, of course, as well. But, yeah, we got... So, I do think that Alistair's a cannibal, though. I don't know. He gives me those feels. He knows Rosie, right? Although I like her. She's a real interesting character. Susan. But also, when we go back to whatever episode it was with Frank and finding out that Carmilla did end up, unaliving an angel, Alistair was the one that knew that. I'm like, he's gonna use it again later. And he did. He used it to make a bargaining chip so he could make a deal with Charlie. So we'll have to see what's gonna happen. Interesting thing they said, she's gonna pass the test. So it seems like the test she has to pass in order to become the next one in charge of hell. So a lot of stuff that we really don't know still. But they still put it in there. And you're like, okay, that's very interesting. I like it. I thought it was very good. I thought the songs were so good.
I love the songs.
I love the interaction between Vaggie and Carmilla. I thought that was very well done. And
I agree.
And the song was really powerful too. So really curious to see what's going to happen next. I do appreciate everyone staying behind. And I'm pretty sure they're all going to stay behind, to fortify the hotel.
The beginning, though, I was getting a little annoyed with the rest of the Hazbin Hotel people who are really coming down hard on Vaggie when she's already so hard on herself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's just what they do, I mean, Angel still has to make his little comments about that, so that was pretty funny too at the same time.
And I can see how they were a little bit let down because they believed in Vaggie as well, and Vaggie wasn't what she appeared to be. Yeah. And not only was she not what she appeared to be, but she was one of the people, like, she was an angel, and the angels are the people who are coming down and exterminating them. They're basically the enemy. So saying, actually, I'm a part of that, or, like, that's the characteristic that I have, because it's not like she chose to be an angel. No. Right? They didn't choose whether to go to heaven or hell. Yeah. So it's not like she chose that, but the fact that she did choose to hide it, and we can see why, but at the same time, like, she wasn't living her life in the way that the angels are living their lives. Right. So it's not something that she could change. She can't change the fact that she's an angel. But she can change what she stands for and stand up for what she believes in, which is the same cause that Charlie has. Yeah. And the thing about it is, like, when Charlie was talking to Rosie, it's like, why didn't she tell her? Well, there's a lot of reasons why she didn't tell her. You know, even though Charlie is basically, like, the queen of second chances, that's a huge thing to swallow. Right. Because that literally is her people that have been slaughtered by her lover's hands. So, if you put it in that perspective, you're like, okay, that's probably why she didn't. I'm sure she wanted to, but it's like, when would she say this, right? Right. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Vaggie, and I'm an angel. I'm, like, basically the type of person that's your enemy. Like, Yeah, and the thought is so funny, too, with her weapon that she's not hiding it's an angelic spear, right? Carmel's like, okay, really? How would I not know? So I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. Spoiler alert, we're going to be watching the next episode after this so we can finish the series up for now. So basically, if you're watching this now, no worries about spoiling us.
Yes.
Because we are, at the time, on the same day that we recorded this, going to record the next one.
Yes.
And then we'll release it a week from now.
Yes.
That you all are seeing it.
Yes.
So, yes.
I'm really excited for that.
Yay!
Really excited!
Awesome. Anything else to add?
I'm just really happy our two girls are, you know, reconciled and everything, and I really just appreciate the way it was done. It was very natural and it was very them.
Yes.
Right? It wasn't something that was going to drag on. They didn't have, like, this... I know some people, like, with shows that, like, big conflicts, like, resolving with fighting and everything like that. And there wasn't any of that. They're both grown-ups, and they're both like, hey, listen... Because Vaggie's like, let's talk, and Charlie's like, we'll talk later. And then proceeds to vent to Alistair. She's kind of like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much.
Yeah. What was really interesting to me in this episode was, like, as someone who studied negotiation, seeing, like, one of the methods of negotiation is finding out what other people value and then using that to convince them. And 3 people that I know, and there may be more, did that in this episode.
Yeah.
So there was Vaggie playing to Carmilla. That's how you say her name, Carmilla?
I think it's Carmilla.
To her desire for keeping her people safe. She's like, this is gonna help. We're gonna keep everyone safe. You know, we're on the front lines, basically. I mean, she didn't say in these words, but we're the ones on the front lines, and we're protecting everyone, including your people. So she's like, this is what you want, and this is how it's gonna help you. And saw Charlie doing this when she was singing her song. She was like, oh, you like to eat, like there's gonna be food there, like all the food you can eat. And so she was using what they want and what is important to them to help them, bring them onto her cause. And then we saw Rosie do this with Charlie. She's like, you believe in redemption, can't she be redeemed? So she used Charlie's, what she values, in order to convince her to do what she wanted. So we saw a lot of that.
Wasn't there 4 because of Alistair's conversation with Charlie? He basically said, you want information, I can give it to you for a deal.
See, well, he's the king of negotiation. That's very true. I'm sure he does that
every
all
day.
The time.
He's
like,
all the time doing it.
He's all the time. You want this, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did see a lot of negotiating.
Oh, man. We did see a lot of negotiation.
Effective negotiating.
Yes.
On all fronts. Especially, I was very impressed with Charlie and Vaggie and how they were able to do that. Yeah, for sure. It was very satisfying to see in the end Charlie and Vaggie back together.
Yes.
See Vaggie with her wings back.
Yes.
That was so huge.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to see what happens next.
Yes.
Also, both songs. In the end, I was just like, goosebumps. Like, so many feels.
There's a lot of feels with the songs.
The lyrics are very powerful.
Yeah.
The music is very moving. Yeah. The training song, so much energy. Yeah. It was just like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Just so much going for them. Yeah, so much to love.
I know. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's just so good, okay?
Yeah. It's almost like a little eerie when I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so good. It's so happening. It's so exciting. Like, and they're cannibals. So that contrast that this show offers is like, you know, you see like these characters doing really good things, and you see the Princess of Hell coming and taking a stand for redemption and things like this that you just seem like polar opposites, but this show brings them together.
You know something? It's got me thinking, because we're going to the very beginning of the episode. Well, not the beginning, but early on the episode. Yeah. When Alistair made a deal with Charlie, she had her demon form out. Like, we could see her demon horns out and everything. I wonder if that has any significance. I don't feel like this show just puts stuff in just to be random. I feel like they do things for reasons. And then, of course, once Vaggie showed up, you know, her horns are gone and everything. But I really want to know what the hell he wants to take from her. He didn't say take her soul.
No. Yeah.
Could Alistair take other things? Could he take powers? Could he take essence? What could he take?
Well, maybe we'll find out.
Maybe. All right, let's go watch the next episode.
Yeah. All right, you all. Thanks so much for watching. And if you've enjoyed watching this episode with us, bing, popping up on the screen will be the full playlist of all the Hazbin Hotel videos that we have watched, so you can make sure you check them all out. We look forward to connecting with you again soon, and we'll be sending so much love. Till next time.
Laters.